Southeast Impressions is your source for corporate attire, whether screen printed or embroidered. And they can get you any promotional products too. Their art department includes a graphic artist, so the professional staff on site can save you money. From design to delivery, Southeast Impressions has been home-owned and operated in Wilson County since 1996. Be sure to check them out on Facebook to see photos of recent work or go to southeastimpressions.com.
As a business owner, you want to do two things to attract customers to your business. Get their attention and then make a positive impression. I'm Rick Stewart, owner of Signs Now, and I can help you to do both. We'll help you to design the sign that projects exactly the right image for you. Then we'll construct it in a durable material designed to withstand the elements, and we'll do it all in a timely manner. Come by Signs Now at 1031A West Main in Lebanon, or give me a call at 444-9770. Let us make the most of your first impression.
Service the hometown way. That's THW Insurance. Because THW is an independent agent, you can select from several highly rated insurance companies offering competitive rates and excellent service to best suit your needs for home, auto, life, health, long-term care, business, employer, and identity theft insurance. Ask THW. THW Insurance Services, 321 West Main in Lebanon, or call 443-3849. For an online quote, visit thwins.com.
Bulldogs come out with a 6-5 win in the conference opener over Georgetown in a back-and-forth baseball game on a day when the Dogs wrapped out 14 hits. They only pushed across 6 runs, and they needed a solid pitching performance out of Stevie Smith out of the bullpen to come up with the victory today. Here at Georgetown, the Cumberland Bulldogs improved to 10-4 on the season, 1-0 in the Mid-South Conference. Georgetown drops to 6-1, 0-1 in league play. Offensive leaders for the Bulldogs today, Chris Hall, 3 hits and an RBI. It was Chris who ignited that 9th inning rally for the Bulldogs with that 1-out single. And he goes to third and he scored on the big triple from Sam Lynn. Lynn then scored on a solid base hit by Ricky Coleman. Ricky Coleman, 3 hits and an RBI on the afternoon. Tyler Anderson with a pair of hits, and Josiel Veras with a pair of hits for the Bulldogs. Can't say enough about the Cumberland pitching today. The Dogs had 2 solid performances. Anthony Gomez, the starter, struck out 12 batters, and then Stevie Smith came in and picked up the win in relief. I've got him for 4 strikeouts to finish up the baseball game. Either 15 or 16 strikeouts total for Cumberland pitchers today. Solid effort by the Dogs, and now tomorrow a doubleheader with the Georgetown Tigers. That will be an 11 o'clock airtime back in Lebanon, 10:40 on the pregame show here on WCOR AM 1490. Cumberland basketball, don't forget they play their final regular season home games Saturday afternoon facing the University of Rio Grande at the Dallas Floyd Recreation Center. Senior Day activities will take place between games of the doubleheader. 2 women and 5 men basketball players will be honored during the ceremonies. Let's take a 60-second break, and we'll be here with Woody Hunt, head coach of the Bulldogs, after telling you that final score. Bulldogs 6, Georgetown 5. We'll be back in 60.
Did you know Coca-Cola has a secret formula full of secret ingredients? So if you've got a giant sandwich, secret ingredient number 25, Food Amazer, kicks in.
Wow, plus yum. Whoa!
When you grab a Coke on the go, it's secret ingredient number 55, Trip Zipper. Having fun with friends, secret ingredient number 73, Hang Outerator.
Dude, bro, guy.
But what's really great is how they work together. Like if you're with friends.
Dude, bro, guy.
Eating sandwiches. Whoa! On a speeding train. That secret formula has it all. Coca-Cola. Open happiness.
Off to the game for some tailgating? Better pack your cooler with Jersey Mike's subs because nothing tackles your appetite like Jersey Mike's. Quality meats and cheeses sliced right in front of you and piled high on fresh baked bread. You'll taste the difference with authentic Jersey subs made Mike's way. Order in advance online or via fax and we'll have the subs ready to go when you arrive along with chips and soda. Visit Jersey Mike's in Lebanon, 1315 West Main Street, or for your nearest Jersey Mike's location, go to jerseymikes.com.
Cumberland baseball coach Woody Hunt has joined me in the press box here for post-game comments. And Woody, outstanding win for your kids today. One thing you can say about this Bulldog baseball team, they do not quit.
Well, we play hard and we don't quit. We're not the prettiest team, but we do play hard, and I credit them for playing for adversity at the end there. We had a lead and gave it up defensively, and but the bats we had that last inning, and we just came through. And I can't say enough about some of our guys offensively right now. We got some guys that can do some things, and I'm just proud we come back. It's just going to be a crazy conference. Series this weekend. We knew that coming in it would be tough. Georgetown's got a good team. They got good pitching.
With one out in the ninth, Hall with a single, Bird with a single. He's thrown out at second, chases Hall around to third. Sam Lynn burns the center fielder for a triple. Coleman with the eventual game-winning RBI, a rope to left field. 4 straight hits out of the top of your lineup.
Well, we had that capability offensively. Those guys can do those kind of things. Chris Hall is a player. I mean, I'm just going to tell you, he is an outstanding player. He's a grinder. He has no fear, and him getting that base hit with one out, and just that's just who he is. That's the way he plays the game. And then we had 4 good at bats back to back to back, or 3 more good at bats to take the lead, and then Stevie Smith was on in the lead.
Coleman has pitched well enough. Again, he struck out a dozen.
Well, we struck out 16, I believe, for the day.
Yeah.
15 or 16 hitters, and when you do that, you're going to win the ball game. And our pitchers have just sucked it up. I thought Gomez was really good today. He hit that one inning there. He got a little tired. He was over 100 pitches, and we had no choice. But, if we make one play, he wins the ball game. He's spent 2 outings with no wins and no decision, and he deserves them. But I don't know what he do. You just got to keep running him out there. He's a good pitcher. You can tell. He's throwing the ball. He was throwing the ball by him today.
The thing he does, he gives you a chance.
Yeah.
Every time he takes them out.
Yeah, he gives you a chance. He knows how to pitch. He can pitch, and he's got that good changeup. And he's really throwing the ball pretty hard today. I don't know what his velocity was, but he had a lot of strikeouts on his fastball. And he was on today. And Stevie Smith was the lights out today.
Stevie's right around the plate all the time.
Steve has a good arm. He's a hard thrower. He's got that really good breaking ball. If he throws it for strikes, it's almost unhittable. You probably saw a couple of them up here. He's got a really good bender, and we got to have him. And he's just he's one of our talent, to be honest with you. So we've got to get him out there as much as we can.
Coleman 3 hits, Hall 3 hits, Anderson 2 hits, Varys 2 hits. You might not have Anderson tomorrow.
Well, he's got a groin. He hurt it the other day, and we took him out and rested him as much as we could. He don't want to come out. And I thought he came to me and said, I can't do it. I knew he was hurt because he didn't want to come out of the game. He has played very well for us this year. He's probably our best defensive player in the infield, and he's just so sure-handed. We've got to hopefully he'll play tomorrow. If it doesn't, we'll probably bring Ricky in the third base and put Henderson out there or Richie or somebody, and those guys can handle it, of course, but I hope Tyler can play because he's a good player.
Coleman, a talented athlete, a natural outfielder, but in a pinch, he has to play in it.
Well, he played high school. I remember in high school he played short and for the most part maybe some third base too. And he went to college as an infielder, so he can play that position. It's hard to match Tyler over there, of course, but Ricky can play there, and we may have to do that tomorrow. And he's our guy we would go to if something happened.
Cold, windy baseball game, but your kids gutted it out and got the victory. Well, really a tough day to play.
Tough day to play. It was cold, and it got real cold at the end there. But these guys, I told them, this is how you build a team when you come back and play that way in the last inning. We played very well the first part of the game. We had a little let down in the middle, and we played hard in the last part of the game. You know, this is how you build a team, you know, but if we had lost, if we'd been on the other end of the spectrum,
Sure.
it'd be hard to come back tomorrow with the right mindset. We could have won, but the mindset would be different, and now we've got to go back, forget about it, and just play hard tomorrow.
Every day's another day.
Another day, yeah.
Woody, thanks for the visit. Congratulations on the win. You're 1-0 in the league.
Thank you.
Woody Hunt, head coach of the Bulldogs, with us here as we close it out. We'll take another 1-minute break and be back with some final numbers. Cumberland with the victory, 6-5, come from behind win here at Georgetown.
Dr. Damon Petty, a locally renowned orthopedic surgeon who trained under James Andrews and at the Cleveland Clinic, is the official team physician for Cumberland Athletics. Petty has built his reputation on developing new techniques for shoulder surgery and the treatment of elbow and shoulder injuries in baseball players. Since starting his practice in Middle Tennessee, he has treated athletes at all levels in sports, from professional to Pee Wee football and from the major leagues to the little leagues. For all of your orthopedic needs, call on Dr. Damon Petty at Petty Orthopedics. For more information, check out his website at pettyortho.com. That's Petty, O-R-T-H-O.com.
Family Medical Associates in Pediatrics has an experienced medical team. Doctors Roger McKinney, Bill Robertson, Bernie C., George Robertson, Sam Crutcher, and John Fisk are committed to providing excellent health care to you and your family with flexible hours and walk-in appointment times. Located at 1407 Badura Parkway in Lebanon, call 444-6203 or visit FamilyMedicalDocs.com. Family Medical Associates and Pediatrics, the official family medical physicians of Cumberland University.
Don't forget about the Mid-South Conference basketball tournament, which will take place Thursday through Sunday, March 6th through 9th at the Dallas Floyd Recreation Center. 8 men's team, 8 women's teams will be taking part, and they'll play a total of 14 games over those 4 days. Tickets $10 for a day. Pick them up there at the Dallas Floyd Recreation Center. Co-sponsored by Wilson County Sports Council and the Lebanon-Wilson County Chamber of Commerce. That tournament will determine the champions in the Mid-South Conference men's and women's tournament, and they will represent the Mid-South Conference in the NAIA National Championships. That starts Thursday at the Floyd Center. Mitch Walters, outstanding win for our kids today. We hit it well. We struck out 16 batters, and we still had to come from behind to pick up the victory.
Yeah, this Georgetown ball club has, you've seen them improve in coach's time here over the last 3 years, and they're going to be one of the better teams in the Mid-South Conference. And so just a big win, come from behind win. And as we talked, you know, Dogs have swung the bats all year long, and good pitching out of Gomi, and then Stevie Smith coming in and shutting the door. Just got to get Tommy to where we catch the baseball a little better in the infield, and to maybe some of our decisions. You know, I like the aggression, but you know, sometimes you got to think as much as you are aggressive too. But good win for the Bulldogs.
Outstanding win here at Robert N. Wilson Stadium. Bulldogs come away with a victory by a score of 6-5. Cumberland improves to 10-4 on the season, 1-0 in the Mid-South Conference. Georgetown's Tigers drop to 6-1, 0-1 in the Mid-South Conference. We'll be back on the air Saturday with a 10:40 pregame, 11 o'clock first pitch Central right here on WCOR AM 1490. For Mitch Walters, John Boyce, thanks for your good work. I'm Tommy Bryant. I will talk to you later.
Bulldog Baseball has been brought to you by Enterprise Rent-A-Car, the Music City Star, Southeast Impressions, Signs Now, THW Insurance, Coca-Cola, Jersey Mike's, Petty Orthopedics, Family Medical, Chick-fil-A, and Cumberland University. Join us again for Cumberland Bulldog Baseball.